Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. Since the Elder Millennial Caucus is admitting their ages, I'll share that I was born in 1980. I will be 40 in August. The year that I was born is the year that the state of California began investing in the prison system. And 2 years prior, through Prop 13, began the process of defunding public education. Since 1980, the state has built more than 20 new prisons and only 3 CSUs. It is my generation of students and those that followed that have been funneled through a very real school-to-prison pipeline. I attended Roosevelt High School in Boyle Heights. My high school had 5,000 students, 3 different tracks. I have shared in the past that in 11th grade, I dropped out. But I was lucky that I had the support of my high school principal, whom we've honored on this floor, Ms. Carrillo, and I was able to graduate on time and with my class. In 1998, I proudly walked Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles in my red cap and gown. It's one of the most significant moments of my entire life. At the time, I didn't know that 2 years prior, when I was just 16, the voters in California passed Prop 209, removing any opportunity I would have had in attending a university. I didn't understand what it meant to be an immigrant, to be formally undocumented, to be an English learner, to come from a low-income family, or what it meant to grow up in a neighborhood riddled with gang violence and lack of opportunities and jobs. After graduating high school a few years later, I made my way through East LA Community College, a few years later, Cal State LA, and a few years after that, USC for grad school. I worked the entire time and often paid for books I didn't have time to read. I am a first-generation American, the first one in my family to go to college, and there are so many more like me who deserve an opportunity to reach our full potential. I want to thank my colleague from San Diego, Assemblymember Weber, for her decades-long fight for kids like me. Thank you. I am a product, Dr. Weber, of your fight. There is a new generation of Californians whose voice should be heard, who believe that Prop 209 was and continues to be bad policy, who want to provide a better future for themselves and for generations to come. Members, I encourage you to vote on ACA 5 and allow the voters of our state the opportunity for the California of today and the inclusive and equitable California of tomorrow that is deserving of the 40 million people that call California home.